Hi friends, I hope you're well and had a good week. I'm here this morning to talk to you about lighting as promised. Now, lighting is obviously very important for setting the mood and I think for general well-being really. It's sunny outside today, well just a slight bit of glint of light, and it's so important when reflecting somebody's mood. No one really wants to enter a home and it be kind of dark corners, and low lighting is obviously great for dinner parties, etc., but it needs to be peppered with some candlelit light or other forms of light that I'm going to show you today that are accessible to everybody. They are on the high street also, but you can get contemporary and traditional types of light for not very much money. Now, one of the issues for me with lighting is obviously the fact that I have children, and candles are just a big no-no in my home. For the obvious reasons, children and candles just don't go together, and I really don't want to be in a room cooking, and you just can't keep an eye on a candle all the time. So these little lights, they're cubes, and you probably can't really see in this daylight, but they're battery operated. You just take the normal AA battery out of the back and they turn lots of lovely different colours. And they're great for kids because, in particular, my 6-year-old, both the children have got these beside their bed, but they can carry them to the loo, which is great. You know, it's just so important that everyone feels safe in the dark. And it's great for me as well because obviously I don't get disturbed at night, which is always a bonus. Another one I have in the kitchen that I sourced from John Lewis is this rather fancy with a really fetching red cable. But it's just a massive light bulb, isn't it? It's great. And obviously it's not a massive light bulb, but it does have a light bulb inside. And I have it in the kitchen just as an added light for the centre of the room, because that can be quite bright, especially when you have guests around. And you know, it gets slightly warm to touch, but it's not too bad. Now, I have a particular dislike, hate to say it because I don't want to offend anybody, for fabric light shades, or lamp shades in particular. I just think that they're a bit old-fashioned. There's so much else out there now, and I just don't like the dust. In particular, my son, he's actually allergic to dust, and he gets really puffy eyes, so that's another reason. But anyway, I found I've been using these, and they don't look that great when you hold them out just to the camera here, and they've just got the switch off, on and off switch here. But you can put you know, a long life light bulb inside, and they don't get dusty. You can wipe them, which is brilliant. I actually got these. They're a mock version of the Cartel lights that is a very kind of well-known contemporary brand. And these are from BHS, and they come in a pack of 3, and I think it was just kind of like £15 or something ridiculous. Look, you can see one behind me that I've got actually next to the tree there, which is also another great form of room lighting, mood lighting. That's just a tree from John Lewis, doubles up as a Christmas tree at Christmas time, and obviously children love it, and it's great. Everyone likes sparkly lights. The other thing that I really enjoy is, considering I don't have candle-lit lights in my home, is nowadays especially you can get faux candles, aren't they? They've got a small battery, like a button battery in the bottom, and you click it on and it looks exactly like a candle, and you don't have to have a lit candle. Now, I have a hallway that goes all the way down to the bathroom, and at night time, because you just charge them up in a charger that you put into the socket, I have them all the way down the hallway, which, so again, it's great for the kids because I don't have to have a main light on, but you know, and it's really good for the environment, obviously, for obvious reasons. Nothing's plugged in. And yes, so my centerpieces that I really like for the ceiling centerpieces, um, you know, look in heels or look in some more expensive kind of high-end high street shops. And if you can't find it or it's too expensive, you usually can find some kind of copy in the more mainstream shops. Copper, for example, is really very vogue at the moment with regard to centerpieces for ceiling lights. And I really like Tom Dixon, and if you kind of look out for his name, he's a contemporary designer, and he has designed all of the big copper balls that you see in bars or restaurants or in people's homes if they're lucky enough to afford them. I can't afford them, newly on my own, etc. So, but I found really lovely copper balls that you can't really see it on here. I think, yes, you can just about see that one up there. And it's not quite a full flush copper, but it makes amazing shapes all the way around the room. And that's just from John Lewis. You know, a tenth of the price of that. And my kids love it, and it's always a talking point as well. So, oh, and the other thing is that my printer is actually sitting on a large version of one of these, which you can use indoor and outdoor, which you can source anywhere. Kind of even, I think might have got that one on Amazon after much hunting. And you can actually sit on them or use them as a coffee table. But again, I can charge it up during the day and then just unplug it at night, and it changes colours. It changes the different colours in the night, which looks really quite cool. So hopefully I've kind of bombarded you guys enough with some lighting ideas and inspirations. But before we go, on the back end of last week's video blog on glasses for dinnerware, I did actually get some more from Zara, because Zara Home are actually just finishing their sale. I just wanted to show you these because the DHL man's just arrived. Always very exciting, isn't it, when you get to unwrap things, seeing as I don't do it very often. These are really scrummy, obviously wine glasses, but they've got a bit of quirky detail on the front, which is a collar and a tie, which are just great. And so I got 12 because I'm having a dinner party shortly. I think they were like $1.99 each or something, ridiculous. So silly to let it go, really. And they've all come today, as I said, via DHL. Not one of them is broken. So I think these days you can really have a lot of security with, you know, well, most of the time, obviously not all the time, with deliveries to the home. So happy online shopping. Well, I hope you enjoyed that small, condensed, informative blog on lighting. And I look forward to speaking to you guys next week, and I hope you have a good week. Thanks, bye.